What's up, everybody? So, look, you don't have to believe in tarot. Do not exclude yourself from the message because this shit can actually happen. Y'all, Nene leaks. We about to talk about it. All my information will be in the description box below. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe to my video. And if this is so, drop a tip in my Cash App, leave a comment, and let me know. Y'all, today we're going to be talking about Nene Leakes, who is a Sagittarius, December 13th. And this picture, which is on the thumbnail of this video. What I do know about Sagittarius women, they're usually thicker, kind of heavier set women. They can be very, 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 very tiny, or they can usually be very thick. Now, I do know that a lot of Sagittarius women struggle with thyroid issues, which has their weight kind of up and down. They usually have those little issues with their weight to some degree. And they also have like this alternate personality kind of look. You know what I'm saying? Like, think about Nicki Minaj, right? She started out really little. Now she's just thick. You know what I'm saying? And then she had little to no makeup. Now she has a full thing of makeup. And then when I mean they have this alternate personality, they usually have another form of somebody that they play. So these are the type of people. Now, this isn't necessarily for Sagittarius men. This is more or less for Sagittarius women. So like they're the people who will be American and try to talk with like an English accent. You know what I'm saying? Or this is the type of a person who would be black and act like they're white. You know what I'm saying? Like it'll be that type of kind of very dramatic type of attitude, very, and just kind of like all over the place types of energy. Now, let's just get into what's going on with her, because if you all saw the thumbnail picture, she looks dramatically different. Now, there was a chick I used to work with, right? She was African or of African descent, but she would literally talk to people like she was English, but she wasn't English at all. And we were in the office one day and she's like, "Oh, hello. Can you please tell your children not to sit on the couch like that? Take their feet off the couch." And I'm sitting here looking at her like, you don't talk like that. You know what I'm saying? Like they're those types of people and they will put on this person that they're really not. You know what I'm saying? Sag men are somewhat the same by way of, it's kind of like a look at me, I'm flashy, I need all eyes on me. Like Sages are those types of people. The women will literally turn into a whole alternate person, and the guys are just kind of flashy. Look at me. I got the gold. I got the, like the celebrities that you see. Like, though, they're those types of people. So let's get into this reading. That's just a little. If you know a Sag, please let me know. Now, I love my Sages, but y'all be doing a little too much. So let's see what's going on in these Sages' lives that got them doing these crazy things. When a dude leaves you for this. So Nene Leakes, from what I do know, has had issues with her husband. Okay, so right now, Sagittarius, you may be going through a situation where you have issues with your husband or your partner. And I could definitely attest to this because I was dealing with somebody who wasn't finished dealing with their wife. Okay, now, even though you're separated, it's just on paper, you know what I mean? You're not completely detached only because there's no signature there. You're separated because you don't like them or for whatever reason. And I think a few Sages are going through this because I know more than one. I've actually dealt with one who is currently going through this situation. So it's kind of like either for the guy or the girl, but this video is with emphasis. It's a Sag reading with emphasis to Nene Leakes. So again, if you are not one that's going through a situation with your partner, then this is not for you. This is for the people who are going through something with their partner. Now, your partner may have either left you for somebody that's trash, or you left your partner for somebody that may have been trash. Somebody in this situation is trash. Looks like trash, acts like trash. So Sag, you could have left somebody that was trash, or who you got with may have been trash. Again, put the energies where they are. All I know is this is a 3-person situation, a third party situation. So just put who needs to go where. Put it where it needs to go. Somebody left somebody for somebody else. Now, the person they left could be trash again, or the person that they were with could be trash, and this is why they left. You're so pretty. Now, I understand exactly what's going on in this situation. See, when a dude leaves you for this, but you're so pretty comes out, that's what I'm saying. When you see a dude leaves you for this, it gives you the impression that the dude left you for trash, for something that was a wreck. However, with this you're so pretty, I'm honestly believing that Sag left trash for somebody that was really, really pretty, or for somebody that was really, really handsome, because it can go either way. So that's what I'm feeling. However, it could be in reverse, okay? The situation could definitely be in reverse. So you may have left somebody who was trash for somebody who was very, very, very pretty. You could be dealing with an Aries. Somebody could also be dealing with an Aries. Sag, you could be dealing with an Aries. Truth versus fact. So the truth is you're still with somebody. The fact is you don't like them. The truth is who you had may have been trash. The fact is you no longer want them anymore. But possibly you might be with them, but don't want them. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all be making all of these excuses for why you stay in these relationships with people. But again, we got truth versus fact. So the truth is you left somebody for trash, or you left trash for someone. The truth is one thing, fact is another. So only you can determine what that is. And again, in a situation like this, Nene Leakes' husband, look, before and after. Before and after. See, Nene Leakes and you, Sag, again, somebody went through a huge transformation. And if you saw that picture, you would see that that was a huge transformation. She almost did not even look like herself. Like, she looked terrible. She looked like a mannequin. She looked like Sophie the AI. You know what I'm saying? Not like that's what she looks like. She looks like a goddamn AI machine. She don't even look like a person. If she just stood still, you would think she was a real live mannequin. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I feel like there's a whole lot of insecurity, and it could because, again, you're insecure because your person left you for somebody who was a lot prettier. And this is why I'm thinking, even though it says when a dude leaves you for trash, again, the situation could be in reverse. The role could be in reverse. Your person left you for somebody that was good looking, or you left your person for somebody that was good looking. And this is something that we've known Nene Leakes' husband to do. Leave her for somebody else that he thought was a lot better than her. And I'm going to just keep it funky with y'all. Nene Leakes to me is not really all that attractive. She's an average looking woman. But again, and that's just, I'm not calling her ugly. I'm not calling her a bad person. I'm just saying between her and Beyonce, I think Beyonce looks better. Visually, Beyonce looks better. You know what I'm saying? I don't even like Beyonce. But visually, her looks, her aesthetics. Beyonce don't have none of that mess in her face that we know of. And if she do have it in her face, She don't have it in her face in a way where she's not, we don't even know how she looks. She's undescribable in looks. Like, you look at Nene Leakes and it's like half of the people underneath the comments where I found that picture don't even believe that's her. Can't believe that's her. But her self-esteem is so low because she needs that reassurance from a man. That's what it boils down to. She needs the reassurance from a man, because why would you wait until you get all the way to the age you are to try to look like that? Why you didn't do this when you hit your late 20s, early 30s? You know what I'm saying? Instead, you waited until you were how old years old? And look at that. Look at that. Psychic ability. You don't have to know your person. You don't have to see your person cheating to know that that's what they're doing. And I really feel like, again, she is trying so hard to mask herself because she has very much low self-esteem. Even as a grown woman, she got low self-esteem. And see, this is another thing. This is why I don't listen to a lot of older women who get to talking out the side of their neck, back of their neck, forward, forehead, whatever y'all be talking about. Because y'all, some older women have the lowest self-esteem. Y'all should be the ones trying to empower young women to be natural. But y'all have some of the worst elements of, or worst levels of self-esteem. You know what I'm saying? You all have some of the worst levels of self-esteem. Me, look, me laughing out loud, literally Karen looking at you. So you out in public making a scene and people looking at you. You are the damn scene. People are looking at you because they trying to figure out what is that? Is it real? Like, we got to call you is that? What is that? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hurt too, but I guess that don't count. That's what I'm saying. She's so hurt. She's so damaged. She has so much low self-esteem that she would go out and really and really just demean herself by taking her body through them changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, why you taking your body through these changes? Because you hurt, but there are other ways to do it. She looked like her face hurt. Like, she looks like her face hurt. And you know what? A lot of you Sag women go through these really, really harsh, hard transformations. You know what I'm saying? Like, you all go through these really, really harsh transformations. And a lot of the issue too, I really think, is what y'all wait. You tickle me this color pink. Somebody is laughing at you because somebody is laughing at your pain. People are laughing at your pain if they're not looking at you crazy. Like, whoever this is that you did all of this for is laughing at you. Because they're like, damn, you had to do all of this to look like that? I need a period LLC. Like, I'm telling you, transgender is what I'm getting. You look like a transgender. And that's no disrespect or offense to a transgender individual, but that's how you look. You got the nerve to have a nose like Michael Jackson and lips like a white person. We don't know if you a man, if you a woman. We don't, and then you big body built, so we don't know what we don't know what you are. So don't get upset if somebody be like, if somebody call you a sir. And you dress like a woman and it's like, I'm a woman. I just seen this video yesterday of this guy, a visible man with a high bun, high ponytail or whatever. And he got glasses on, a little halter top or whatever. And the waiter called him sir. And he's like, I'm a woman. And the guy was like, oh, I do apologize. And this happened like multiple times. Then he went to another restaurant and the same thing happened. So he went and told the boss, can I talk to your boss and let them know what's going on? Because your waiters keep calling me sir, and I'm a woman. So Nene Leakes, if you go out anywhere in public and somebody call you sir, don't get offended because you look crazy. You just do. And for all y'all out there keep, oh, she's still beautiful, still like, stop lying. Stop lying. This again, a lot of y'all always be wanting people to be honest with you and tell you the truth, but the truth is you really don't want the facts. Okay? Do you want the truth or do you want the fact? Because right now, truth is going against fact right now. The fact is you look crazy. What you did is messed yourself up. Natural beauty is one thing, but this shit y'all doing is something totally else. Why do you look like that? Why do you look like that? He made you do it. She made you do it. Look, I'll cook you like spaghetti. Your chick stiff, let me know she ain't ready. So you legit mad at your person for leaving you for somebody else, and your form of get back is acting like, oh, I'm gonna go get myself together. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, so my thing is, do a lot of y'all not understand that when y'all make these harsh transitions, people still remember how you looked before and your attitude. Mind you, you cannot wear that makeup 24/7. At some point, you have to take that makeup off. And how is your face going to look when you take all of that makeup off? You look crazy as hell with the makeup on. I couldn't imagine how you look with the makeup off. Now, yep, some pictures that she took are pretty. Some of them are pretty, but when you go from her before pictures to now, at least the one that's on the thumbnail, like and look, nip tuck, honey, I don't need a big butt, got a cute face, little body, and a blonde haircut. Didn't she have a blonde haircut? So again, you done went and nip tuck, but you acting like, you acting like you ain't did it. You done went and did all of it. You done sold yourself to go under the knife. And now you acting like, oh, I just look so good that no, that's not how it works. See, what you see, it's not what you see, it's what you don't see. Internally, you are hurting. And I do know a lot of Sagittarius, especially Sag men, will hide what they're really feeling on the inside. They will not express. They will walk around with a smile and act like nothing is wrong. Be hurting like hell on the inside and act like nothing is wrong. And these are the people who you would never think was wrong. But you got to understand, more people are understanding of what insecurities look like. Insecurities will have y'all out here looking crazy. Look, dudes love toxic chicks till they put them on child support. So you are having an issue with your partner. What's going on in your marriage or what's going on in your relationship that got you looking this bad? What's going on in your relationship that got you looking this bad? Because if you gotta look this bad, then you need to leave it. Stop fighting and going through all of this for a relationship that you're not even gonna stay in. Look, cut the head off and the body will drop. Cut the head off of the snake and the body will drop. A lot of y'all be too scared to leave y'all person. Y'all will literally go under the knife to prove something to somebody that you're not even going to be with. Y'all will literally go underneath the knife to prove something to somebody that y'all don't even want to be with or don't want to be with you. Why do you got to prove yourself to somebody that don't want to be with you? Like, I don't understand. Why are you proving yourself to somebody that don't want to be with you? Who wore it best? Exactly. Again, you are competing for your partner's new person. You are competing with your partner's new person, with your person's new spouse, new girlfriend, new boyfriend. Why are you competing with your ex's new thing? Look, because somebody is immature. I feel like somebody is very immature. Either the ex is immature or the new person you with is immature. Somebody in this situation is childish. Bottom of the deck. Page of Wands. See, somebody is not happy. There's somebody in this situation who is not happy. Whoever is doing this very much dramatic change, you were doing something, or maybe you weren't doing something at first. Now all of a sudden you want to do it. This is who is somebody is, Nay, can you let your dog out, please? Thank you. Somebody in this situation is unenthusiastic about life. Their energy is low. Somebody is just not happy. They're not in the mood. Somebody just don't feel like, I don't feel like it. I feel like somebody feels like there's a little bit of weight. It's like I'm just drained. I'm energetically drained. The Two of Wands. I'm energetically drained and I don't know what to do. I want to compete with my ex's new thing, but at the same time, should I? Nate, stop scaring my dog like that. Messing with my damn dog. Yeah. Somebody don't know whether they should go left or they should go right. It's like, I feel like it's like me and you as a couple, we going through it. Now, I don't know if I want to be petty or if I want to be the bigger person. I don't know if I want to compete or if I just shouldn't compete. I don't know. I don't really know which way to go with this. Somebody don't know which way to go with this, but it's either do the right thing or do the wrong thing. Be it right or be it wrong. I just want to satisfy you. You're not mine, I can't deny you. Don't you hear me talking, baby? Love me now or I'll go crazy. Oh, sweet thing. Don't you know you're my everything? See? Holding on, sweet thing. Somebody here is trying their best to hold on to a situation. They're trying to hold on. They're trying to hold on. So it's kind of like one of those situations where we literally hate each other. We're not getting back together. We done went through this. We went through that. We done went through all of this shit. And I'm still trying. Somebody is still trying to hold on. Y'all out here crazy, bruh. Still trying to, if a motherfucker tell me I don't like you, I don't want to be with you, bye. Like, why are you all so insecure that y'all feel y'all gotta stay with people that make y'all look dumb? And then y'all be mad when people call you dumb, foolish, retarded. Look. A tower moment is about to happen. Y'all shit about to get shook up because you are continuously putting yourself in a situation that's not going to benefit you. So by default, you're going to allow a structure that you have built to fall. You know what I'm saying? You could have been building yourself up naturally better. She could have got in and out of the gym. She didn't have to do all of that. You could have started eating better, drinking more water. She already had nice skin. You know what I'm saying? I give that to her. She already had good skin. Like, she had nice skin. All you needed to do was work your big back body ass out. That's all you had to do. Look, 10 of Cups. Now you're not going to have any of that because who wants to take you seriously? All of these men out here screaming they want natural, and you went and did the complete opposite. You done turned into somebody the fuck else. And a lot of you Sagittarius will do that. You all have so many outside influences that will influence you to do things that you would normally not do. Again, who is influencing you? Whether it's a positive influence or a negative one. A positive one, which really isn't even a positive one, will say, friend, you know what? If this is really something that you want to do, I support you. Go ahead and get that transformation change. Go ahead and get them lip injections. If that really makes you happy, then do it. That would be positive if somebody means it from the heart. But at the same time, it's very negative because you know that's wrong to tell that person. You know what I'm saying? You know it's not good for them. You know it's not healthy for them. Yes, you want to be there to support them, but you know that it's not good for them, and you know it's not healthy either. It's not good and it's not healthy. And guess what? You're going to lose out on any type of you're going to lose out on any type of emotion that you can have with somebody. You're going to lose it. It's like when somebody goes from being one sex to another. You still have not completely transitioned to that sex. And you know men will never be women and women will never be men. If you were biologically born a woman, you will never be a man. And when you are biologically a man, you will never be a woman. Let me tell y'all a quick story real quick before I move on. I'm at work. I'm a phlebotomist, right? I'm at work. And this guy named Ashley comes in. Now, when Ashley comes in, again, it is a guy. He sits down in my chair and he says, I want you all to make sure that my name on my ID is correct because I've been to places and they have completely messed up my name. My name, my legal name is Ashley. And so I'm like, okay. So I said, well, what's going on with you, Ashley? Well, the doctor is taking me off what was it? The doctor was taking them off the steroids to make him a woman. And so I said, oh man. So he was like, I can't stop smoking cigarettes. And the doctor said the doctor could not continue giving me my steroids or whatever the shit is that they need to take to get off. You know what I'm saying? The steroids that they're taking to make him a woman, the doctor cannot in good faith continue to give me those steroids if I continue to smoke cigarettes. So the doctor said, I can continue to give you the steroids, but you're going to have to stop smoking cigarettes, or I can just completely take you off the steroids and you will stay a man, which you're going to do anyway, and you're going to stay a man and you can keep smoking the cigarettes. So he said, you know what? In my mind, I was literally battling, do I want to be a man or do I want to be a woman? And knowing it would not have been right for him to continue the steroids because he knew he wasn't going to be a woman. He said he went into a sunken place. He went into a dark place because he really wanted to know what it was like to be a woman. But he did to some degree feel like when he was taking the steroids or whatever it is, it gave him all of these different feelings that he never felt before. Mind you, they're different feelings all because you never felt them before, but it doesn't make you a woman. So long story short, he decided, you know what? I cannot stop smoking. Hold on, y'all. Nene, can you cut the stove off, please? I'm on the toilet. Sorry, y'all. Hold on one second. All right, y'all. So yeah, long story short, he decided, you know what? I'm not going to continue taking the steroids. I'm going to stay a man. Now, what was so crazy about the situation is that when he said he was battling himself, he said, I know deep down in here, I know I'll never be a woman. I will never be a woman. And I thought about it, I cried about it, and I just knew I wouldn't be a woman. So the best thing for me to do would have been to stop taking the steroids. And it's crazy because a lot of time with transgenders, they will know for a fact you will never be a man and will still push themselves to get that surgery. And then once they get that surgery and it can't be reversed, you mad at life because damn, I thought it would feel a particular type of way that it don't feel. You're still not going to get a period. You're still not going to have a baby. All you're really doing is getting more emotional than you were. Now you are getting medicatedly, if that's even a word, medicatedly emotional. That's it. you're just more emotional, because the things that actually make women women, you're no longer, you're not going to be able to do. You can't grow a vagina. Even if you cut your stuff off, you cannot grow a vagina. You can go and get fake nails, fake hair, fake eyelashes, fake eye contacts, but you cannot become a woman. So I say all of this to say you're going to lose yourself emotionally. You're going to lose all emotions about yourself. And that is going to transfer to everybody around you. You cannot love everybody or anybody around you if you don't love yourself. And I just feel like some of y'all just do not love yourself. Y'all don't love yourself. Y'all do not love yourself. Regardless, we all going through shit. So what make anybody better than you? Some of us are better than others, but I'm just saying though. Look at that, the Six of Pentacles. You're going to be at an unfair advantage with this, because shit, you better hope you can breathe out your nose. You know what I'm saying? You better hope that you still don't, you know what I'm saying? Your nose don't fall off like Michael Jackson. Like, you better hope that shit don't happen, because you're going to get the bad end of the straw trying to hold on to somebody that don't want you. You holding on to somebody that don't want you is only going to create an even more uneven situation, because you know what's going to happen? You're going to continue to do. First, you're going to be trying to get back with this person. Then you're going to be trying to do stuff to your own self so that they can see you and want you. And that's not going to work either, because if they didn't want you the way you were with all of these aesthetics, they really not going to like you. They really not going to like you. Look, the Knight of Pentacles. Slowly but surely, you're going to move forward. But I guarantee you, you're going to move on slowly but surely to more toxic people. You're going to move on to more toxic people, Sag. If you don't start loving yourself and stop wanting everybody to love you, who cares if they don't? If people don't love you for you, then fuck them. Look at that. The Four of Cups. Out of sight, out of mind. This is somebody who is literally drained, and you will continue to be emotionally drained. You will continue to be depressed and fall into a sunken place. You will continue to feel like your cups are not being filled. That's what's going to continue to happen. Look, you think you're going to end up, look at that, the Five of Cups. You think you want to end up like this person, but you're not that person. You're your own person. Sag, if you don't, you better.